Hi guys, this is Rosa Kelly and welcome back to another episode of my 1 hour to craft series. Today I have for you this adorable little baby book, so let's go ahead and make it together. So the project for today is going to be a baby book. So I want to call this my first moments because I was so inspired by these beautiful papers here to do like a quick and easy project. This could be either like a grandma's book or baby's first moments, which is what I want to do. And so I went ahead and created 2 digital files, and so this one's basically saying my first moments, and I made it in boy or girl, and it says the day I was born, my first smile, my first bath, my first meal, I can sit by myself, my first word was, and just a bunch of little first things. And then I added some of my little babies from my digital collection. So these digital files are going to be available on my website, and I'm also going to be using one of my mini kits also available in my website. And so this kit comes with these little flowers, the papers, the chipboard, and also I will go ahead and include the digital files there as well if you get this little mini kit. Now of course you can definitely use whatever you have on your stash to create this project. And now let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to cut my chipboard at 8.5 by 6.5. This is already 8.5, the one that comes with the kits. So I'm just going to trim this down. Okay, so I have 2 of those pieces, 6.5 by 8.5, and then I went ahead and cut one piece of 1 inch by 8.5, and now we're gonna bind these together. So I'm going to join together 3 pieces of lightweight cardstock. And then we're going to add the chipboard pieces here. So I'm going to start with this 1 inch section and put this one right here. And then we're going to add the 2 other pieces on the sides. And as always, we are going to leave a little bit of spacing here, about maybe 1/8 of an inch in between these 2 pieces, and same thing with this one. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut out these extras on the sides, and do the same here. Okay, and then we're going to take out these corners here as well, and just continue wrapping this up. Okay, so here we have the binding ready, and then I'm going to use one of those side leftover pieces that I had, and we're going to trim this down to 8 1/4 by 3 inches. Okay, so 8 1/4 by 3, and we are just going to glue this right down the center here, and that is going to protect our spine. Okay, so here we go. And you always want to put a little bit of glue on these sides here as well. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add this right there. And then what we're gonna do is just give it a little score on the bending line. So I am just going to find the gap lines here and just score right here. And same thing on this other side. I'm gonna score right there. And then I'm going to make sure this is glued really good, and then we're going to fold. So I'm just gonna hold my ruler here and give this a fold, and same thing right there, and there you go. So now we have our spine protected on the inside, and I just love these type of books. I just love how narrow and easy to manage they are. So now I'm going to switch to heavyweight cardstock, and I am going to cut 2 pieces of 6 1/4 by 8 1/4. So I'm gonna have 1 and 2 right here. And then we're just going to glue these 2 pieces on the inside right there. So I'm just going to add my glue, and here we go. Put that right there, and then this one. Okay. I'm gonna add this one right there. Okay, and there you go. So now let's go ahead and work on the inside pages. So I want this book to be like an accordion fold. So this is like a mini size of one of my Christmas projects that I did. That was a 12 years of Christmas. I don't know if you remember that from a couple of years ago. And so I did this fold out that will show every year for 12 years. And so I kind of want to do the same, but instead of being 12 years, I want this to be, you know, baby's first moments. And you could also do this for like a month. You can do 12 layouts, and you can do like a special picture for each one of the months as well. Okay, so we are going to use 5 pieces of 8 1/4, 8 1/4 by 6 3/4. Okay, so we're gonna need 5 of those. 6 3/4 by 8 1/4. If you hear a little bit of music in the background, it's because Tessie is watching a movie. And yeah. Okay, I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. And okay, so I'm just gonna cut 3 more. I'm gonna try to do 2 together here. So I really enjoy making these type of quick and easy projects that are perfect for a gift or to celebrate a special occasion. Maybe you don't want to use this as a baby book. You can just do like a special vacation, and it's just very easy project. Okay, so 6 3/4 by 8 1/4, And so yeah, like a wedding little, you know, like book, guest book maybe. Okay, so now we are going to score along the 6 3/4 inch side at 1/2 inch, and we're just going to do the same for all of these pieces here. So as I was saying, I really enjoy making like this quick and easy tutorials for you guys. I hope that you are enjoying this 1-hour series. So right now I'm also working on the spring series, which is coming up April, I believe it's the 18th, and super excited for that. So I'm also creating some projects for that. It's gonna be a series, so you can come back every day and work on projects with me. And that is also going to be one of my digital magazines. So the series will have all the video, and the magazines will have all like the write-up and the pictures. If you have seen my magazine before, I know a lot of you really like to see the reading instructions, tutorials for all these projects. Okay, so now we have all the 5 pieces, and quick and easy here, we're gonna add it into the book. Now the good thing about this type of accordion fold pull-out book is you can add more pages if you want more pages. You can add, I'm adding 5, you can probably add up to 10 because we do have a 1 inch spine, which is going to accommodate for a lot of these pages as well. So we are going to just start gluing. So I'm going to add my glue right here, and we are going to line this up right on this side, and then we're going to press down. Okay, let me take this out of the background here, and then we're going to add the next one on top of this page here. So we are going to just glue this one right on top, creating this accordion fold out. So we're gonna add it right there. So make sure this lines up, and then I'm just going to press down, and then we're going to continue adding the next piece. Now I'm making this book exactly the size that I need to incorporate my little baby papers here, because my baby papers are 8 by 6 and these pages are 8 1/4 by 6 1/4, because I really like to do that. I like to minimize like cutting and measuring when I do quick and easy projects. When I do more intricate projects, I don't mind playing with different sizes and things like that. But if I want a quick project that's going to be done in an hour, start to finish, including design, decoration and all of that, yeah, I really like to simplify. And so there we go. So now I'm just adding the next one, and we are going to add this last page right here. Okay, right, line that up. Here we go. Super fast. There we go. Now we have our accordion folds book. So now, like I was saying, for that Christmas book that I did, I believe I added 6 layouts because I wanted 12 years of Christmas. And then so here we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12 if you even wanted to do a baby book. You know, like a first year, month-to-month type of book. You can do that as well. Okay, so now let me bring out my paper and my little kit here so we can start decorating these pages. Okay, so I'm going to save 2 of these for the cover, and I definitely want this one on the cover because I just think this is so pretty. And let's see. And then these papers are good for boy or girl. Like on one side you have like a little baby blue, the other side you have something a little bit more girly, or you can definitely mix and match, because I don't see why boys couldn't have flowers. You know what I mean? Like nowadays everything goes. And this one is so cute. I might use this one on the cover too, so I'm gonna leave that one there. And you do have two of each design also. And okay, so there we go. So I'm gonna save these two for my covers and work with the other ones here. So I might start with this one, and there you go. Like I said, we're just gonna glue it. We don't need to trim it, but these pages are 8 by 6, so if your pages are a different size, make sure to cut them down to 8 by 6. Okay, so then I'm going to add this right here, and there you go. And then if you enjoy quick and easy projects like this, consider becoming a member of my channel, because once a month I have like technique tutorials, bonus tutorials like these, and even our craft, life craft together, which is my like #1 thing that I look forward to every month. It is really fun to craft live and read your comments and all of that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be, like I said, I'm gonna do every color of the rainbow here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this for boy or girl. And here we go. I'm also going to be doing soon enough a little boy first year book, because I still owe a book to my baby nephew, so I definitely want to do like a full month baby book. And so this one is more like a smaller, quicker, easier project. Okay, so let's see here which one. Maybe I'll do that. And then you don't have to use all of your papers. You can leave an area for a picture, and then just use half your design paper there as well. So I'm just going to add some, so I can add some decoration. Oh, am I doing pink again? Oops. Okay, I'll just do this one here. That's okay. All right, and then we'll do some flowers. I guess this is going to be more on the pink side. That's just how my brain operates. That is what I'm used to. Okay, after 3 girls, I don't think I have more of a choice here. Okay, so let me pick one. I think I want to use this one for the inside. So cute. And then the inside, because this is like a special page here, I will do like when the baby was born on this page, and then like when the baby turned 1, so you can have it side to side like this, and then you do all the special moments inside the book. So let's do some blue. Okay, I'm just gonna add this one right here, and some flowers. There's some pretty clouds here on the back as well, that if you don't want to use the flowers, you can do that as well. Okay, so here we go. And so last time when I did the 1 hour video, it took 6 hours to upload. Oh my goodness. So the video was late. So today I'm actually recording this on Thursday, which is the day before. So hopefully I can upload it, or it can be, I always upload it on time, but sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes it takes 6 hours to upload. So it's bizarre. But I'm just gonna do it a day ahead now. I think that's a better plan. And so, okay, so then I'm just going to add this last one here. Okay. And then you can always do a large picture too, just like a full page picture. Okay, so that is that. And then I'm going to add some of these elements, and this is where it gets a little tricky for me because I have to decide what is it going to be. But I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna do boy. I just remember I have at the moment more baby nephews than nieces for some reason. It's okay. I have enough girls for the whole family, so that's totally okay. So I don't know if I want to make this like a rectangle, or let me see how this looks. You can do it like that, or we can, okay, let me think. We can do it like a little cloud. I think maybe like this. Yeah, I think so. It looks more casual, more playful. So right here, this one says the day I was born. So this is definitely baby first right here. I might back that up. Okay, I found this blue cardstock, which I think is perfect. So I'm going to back this up on the blue, and I think this I am going to cut straight because I like how this looks like that. I think that looks cute. And then we can put this one right here. Okay. The day I was born. And then because this is a newborn, I think I can do this little baby here. He's so cute. Okay. Just cut this out. Okay, here we go. Oh, I just love babies. We were finally visiting family this past weekend on Easter Sunday, and it was just so sweet. My baby nephew, one of my baby nephews, he's already a year old, and we didn't really get to enjoy him because of the whole coronavirus. I think we only saw him like one time before quarantine started, and then after that I think that's it. We saw him like social distancing one time, like far away. But anyway, so it was really nice to see him, which reminds me I still have to do his baby book. You know, also, okay, so I try to put this in order of like when the baby does this, but I don't know if that is the actual like order. I'm not sure if you want to like add them all up, or maybe you can leave it for the mom to fill the order of the labels, or maybe it doesn't matter. You just, it's all part of the baby's first years, first moments. I'm just gonna cut these ones out and add in throughout the book, and then I'm not gonna worry too much about the order. so whoever the book is going to can just add the pictures. Okay, so I went ahead and cut all of the different little tags that says my first meal, first bath, first time that I slept through the night. Now let's go ahead and decorate the cover. So I have the 2 pages that I separated, and then I also went ahead and cut my cardstock, my blue cardstock, at 6 1/4 by 8 1/4. So that will give you a little frame here for your front image. And so you can use blue, you can use pink, you can use green if you want to make this as a neutral book also. And then I'm going to use the elements here on the little mini kit. And let's see, so the first thing I'm going to use is the seam binding, and that I'm actually going to add for a little closure here. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces, cut this into 2, and just do a little bit of glue right there. And let me do some tape also right there. And okay, so now let's glue the cardstock. So one of these pieces, again this is 8 1/4 by 6 1/4. We are going to put this one right there. Okay, and let me go ahead and do the back. Oh, I think I got this a little bit too short. That's okay. Yeah, that should be fine. And so I'm just going to add tape and this piece here. Okay, and there we go. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one on the back and the other one on the front. whoops, almost put it upside down. Always happens to me. Okay, here we go. And now let's do the front. So we have this other piece here. Okay. So a quick and easy project, as you can see. Okay, so here we go. And then I'm going to use some flowers here, and I love that we have different colors. You can use, you know, the more neutral colors. There's also some pink ones, so I'm just gonna use these ones here, and here we go. And this one right there, and I love the gold on these flowers, so pretty. And then I think a space for a baby picture will be pretty on the cover. And I'm going to add this little chipboard piece that says Baby Miracle. So cute. Okay, let me take that out. Okay, without breaking it. I am the best at breaking chipboard pieces. That is so cute. Baby Miracle right there. And then maybe we can include one of the baby images too, like if you're doing for baby boy or for baby girl. That will be super cute. I think I like that. And then we will have a picture of the baby on the top, and then you can put baby's first moments. Oh yes, I'll do that. And so before I add this baby, we are going to use our chipboard leftovers. Here we go. And just give it a little volume. Okay, here we go. Let's see, maybe I need it smaller. Maybe a smaller piece. Okay. There we go. And I always like to use my chipboard pieces to add some volume to my different elements. Okay, so we'll put that one right there. So then I'm going to use this, My First Moments, which is the title of the page. And I'm going to add it on this piece of cardstock. Now this measures 3/4 inches by 8 1/4. And I think this will make a really cute spine. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue this down. There we go. Okay, and we just add this here. So I'm going to add this little guy right here. Okay, so I'm just going to add these little pieces throughout here. So they're just ready to add the picture. And I'm not really putting this in order. Like I said, I can't remember, but I think it's fine, you know, as long as you keep the memory, and then you can write down the dates also on the page. So there you go. Now we're done with our project. I love how this came out. I love making baby books, baby projects. So over here we can compare when the baby was born and when the baby turned 1, and I love having that side to side right there. Then we have the first bath, first smile, and then just different memory here. First time you slept through the night, and then you can add some other pictures or other first moments. And then on the back I added more of like the older baby. So first meal, first words, I can see it by myself, first steps, and I love how this turned out. I hope you guys like it as well, and I really had a lot of fun making this project with you guys. I hope that you enjoy this just as much, and let me give you a little preview of the collection we're going to be using next week. So next week we're going to be working with this Prima Country collection. I don't know exactly the name of the collection, but I'm calling it Country Home because it's very homey. It has a lot of the country vibes, and I just love it. So I'm thinking either a recipe box or a recipe book or a homey book. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what your ideas are on the description box below. This kit is available on my website, and as well as this baby one. I hope that you guys enjoy making this project with me. Have a happy weekend, happy Friday, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.